Barnier vows Brexit deal block as he promises EU leaders their interests will be protected. Michel Barnier has claimed negotiators are trying to overcome the last stumbling blocks in the Brexit trade talks, but he was warned by EU Parliament chiefs time is running out to secure a deal. The Brussels diplomat was told he must release copies of the legal text for the future EU-UK relationship immediately amid growing anger that it will be bundled past MEPs. The powerful Conference of Presidents, made of political group leaders, met with the bloc's Brexit chief earlier this morning to discuss the ongoing wrangling over the future UK-EU trade agreement. The senior MEPs will publish a statement issuing a warning to EU Brexit chief Michel Barnier, according to a source familiar with the plan. They will call for a Sunday deadline for any trade deal if Mr. Barnier wants it to be approved by the EU Parliament this year. After the meeting, Mr. Barnier said, "In the final stretch of talks, transparency and unity are important as ever." Debriefed the EU Parliament's Conference of Presidents this morning on EU-UK negotiations. "Good progress, but last stumbling blocks remain. We will only sign a deal protecting EU interests and principles." Sources close to the talks have described both sides as still far apart on the main sticking points: future fishing quotas and common standards. German MEP Manfred Weber, who leads the centre-right EP group in the parliament, warned Mr. Barnier any Brexit trade deal would have to be agreed by Sunday at the latest in order to complete the ratification process. He said, "I have proposed to EU Parliament leadership this morning that we should only approve a Brexit agreement if we get it by this Sunday. After that we cannot reasonably scrutinise the deal before the end of the year. The agreement is too important to rush through Parliament. We owe it to the people and businesses in our constituencies who will be heavily affected by Brexit, to scrutinise the deal appropriately. After Sunday we don't believe this would still be possible." Romanian MEP Dacian Cholos, leader of the Liberal Renew group, said, "We give until Sunday to Boris Johnson to make a decision. The uncertainty hanging over citizens and businesses as a result of UK choices becomes intolerable. Michel Barnier and his team has our full support as we head to the Brexit moment of truth." The European Parliament is currently set to vote on any Brexit trade deal at a special session on December 28. In a statement by senior MEPs, seen by express.co.uk, they will scrap plans for the vote unless a deal lands by midnight on December 20. Senior MEPs told Mr. Barnier they would pull the plug on the special plenary if he is unable to conclude a trade agreement before Sunday. They stand ready to organise an extraordinary plenary session towards the end of December, in case an agreement is reached by midnight on Sunday, December 20, for the European Parliament to debate the outcome of negotiations and consider granting its consent, the statement said. German MEP Bernd Lang, the EU Parliament's Trade Committee chairman, said missing the deadline would result in a period of no deal while a new vote is organised. MEP Philippe Lamberts, leader of the Green Bloc, said, "Today's decision by a majority of the European Parliament's group presidents to expedite the consent process of a yet-to-come EU-UK treaty deals a severe blow to the credibility of the European Parliament as a legislative body. Indeed, it makes a joke of the scrutiny process of a treaty massive in both size and political importance, that should now be expedited in a just few days. Checks and balances and due process are essential elements of any democracy. Such should be the case for the European Union as the world's first venture into a transnational democracy."